Hey everybody. So yeah, don't be judging me, y'all. I'll be looking rough, but that's okay. um, you're gonna hear my kids in the background. They're acting crazy. They're playing the jelly bean challenge. I think it's like bamboozled or something like that. Bean boozled, maybe that's what it's called. Anyway, so they're having a hollering good time. But I just wanted to come on and let you guys see how I do my skincare routine every day. So what I do in the mornings is I will take my washcloth and just get some nice warm water and just dampen your face good. And then I will take my sonic brush. This is a sonic brush, so it doesn't rotate. It sort of like it's almost like a vibration, but it's so fast. It just really cleans really deep. In fact, it's studies have shown that your skin gets 80% cleaner when you use a brush, a cleansing brush, and this is one that is not battery operated. In fact, you would use this cord to recharge it, and I've had it for probably almost a month now, and I still haven't had to recharge it, so the battery lasts a really long time. It's supposed to be good for 30 uses, and I use it morning and night, and I still haven't had to recharge it. So anyway, I gotta re-dampen my face because I let it dry. Okay, so then you want to take your cleanser, if I can get mine out, and I use the Voluform line. This is probably the best skincare Mary Kay has to offer. It's for those who are already seeing signs of aging and they want to repair that damage, and then also they want to prevent future damage. And this is a foaming cleanser. Now you can just put it on your brush and then apply it to your face, but I just usually put it on my face like this first. But you know, you may ask yourself, and I'm having to look at myself as I'm doing this because I don't have a mirror, but you may ask yourself, well, what do I need an extra step for? You know, why do I got to use the brush when I have my hands? They're free, right? Think of it like this. If you were to go in and try to brush your teeth with your hands, or your finger rather, how clean are your teeth after that? Not very clean. I mean, you might have gotten some surface stuff off, but you still have a lot of things that are down deep that you need to get cleansed out, and that can only be done with a brush. Same thing here. You know, you've got your pores down deep. This will deep clean those pores out. So you just turn it on, and it's got 3 speeds, and it has a timer on it for a good 60 seconds, and that's all you really need for your face. You need about 15 seconds on the cheeks, 15 seconds on the nose and the chin, and then you've got 15 seconds on the forehead. And it's built into the brush, so you don't have to sit there and count. You know, it'll cut off as soon as that time is up. I like that about it, so I don't have to worry about it. I just turn it on and go until it stops, and then I know that I've done enough cleaning. And I use this morning and night. Feels really good on the skin. It's not abrasive at all. And then I just take and rinse that off, and that comes right off. And there's another head that you can opt to get, and that's the massaging head. Oh, it feels so great. I love to use that when I use my serums and my oils. It feels really good. Good massage for the face. And you know, they recommend that you do massage your face often because that just helps with circulation and healing and revitalizing the skin. So then you just take your cloth and brush that off. I try to use as many upward motions as possible because gravity is pulling at your face 24/7. So you need to counteract that as often as you can. I also do my satin lips in the morning, but I didn't bring it with me, so. But I do recommend doing that. In fact, since I'm not live, I can just go and jump and get that right quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went and got my satin lips. And what this is it's just like a sugar scrub. It's I mean, it's just sugar, basically. So if you were to use this scrub and it were to get in your mouth, it's okay because it tastes good. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles, I guess. Almost Fruit Loops, something like that. Just take that and scrub it on the lips. And you know, just like with anything, any other part of your body, you want to exfoliate. Exfoliation is so important. Like, I can't stress enough. Because throughout the day, you have dead skin cells that are just sitting there. And you need to get that off in order for you to see the vibrant, beautiful skin you really have. Otherwise, it just dulls out. Your makeup will not look as good unless you've exfoliated well. Your lipstick won't stay on as long. And you gotta think about it like this because it's just sitting on top of dead skin. Also, your serums and your cleansers, your moisturizer is not doing its job the way it should because it's sitting on top of dead skin. You've got to get that off first, and then you can go in and apply all of your moisturizer, and it'll actually last a lot longer. Your anti-aging creams and things such as that, they'll work much better if they're actually getting to the living tissue. But this is the Shea Butter Balm, and this is the best lip balm I've ever come across. Chapsticks, you know, they normally have an ingredient in them that will actually dry out your lips rather than moisturize. It doesn't make much sense, does it? But this balm, it'll last you all day. And I put it on at night before I go to bed. And when I wake up, my lips are still moisturized. So that's a really good set, the satin lip set. And you can get them separately. If you want to buy them separately, you can. But I always recommend buying them as a set. Number one, you get them cheaper, and you just get better results. Okay. So after I've done that, sometimes I go in and I do a mask of some sort. Not every day. Usually I mask every other day. Some sort of mask. My favorite, of course, is the charcoal mask. I love this mask. It just pulls out all of the gunk and junk from your face. It pulls out 10 times the impurities out of your skin. And it also will draw out any acne that you may be experiencing. It starts to draw that to the surface. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to apply it. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like dry. But I'm going to use our applicator. This is our mask applicator. And it's just a silicone applicator. But what this does is it doesn't waste product. So you go and it applies your mask nice and even on your face. And then also you don't waste product. You don't have all that left over on your hands. And you're just washing down the drain. So I just take that and I just place that on there. And then I just start to apply it to the face. And again, I know I'm not looking at you guys, but I'm trying to look at myself so I don't mess up. Get it all in my eye. And you don't want to get around the eye or the lip area because there's no pores there. So it's kind of pointless. Around the nose and my forehead and my chin are the main areas where I really want this mask to do its job. Because, you know. Oh, it's a skin brightener. It's got a navy bean extract in it, which brightens the complexion. And it'll shrink your pores, which, hey, for us ladies who are aging, that's like number uno. We want our pores to shrink. Which, you know, once they start stretching out, you know, guys, there's really not much you can do. There's no repair you can do, but you can treat it and shrink it down momentarily. And we have lots of products for that. Our pore minimizer that comes with our Time-Wise microdermabrasion set is awesome. Our primer, our foundation primer, really shrinks down the pores or fills in the pores really nice, so your makeup applies really well and it lasts all day. I like that. So now I look crazy. That's okay. This light's kind of showing, so I gotta make sure I got all of this where it's needed. And sometimes I'll go into my brows a little bit because if you wax or pluck or anything like that, then you can get like breakouts around that area. And this would just draw out any dirt or impurities or anything around that area, so you don't have that redness and breakout afterward. And see, there's just, I mean, very minimum product. Most of it's on my face where it should be. I'm just gonna rinse that off, dry it off, and then put it back in its little protected sleeve. And that's it for right now. And it feels so cool into the face. I look crazy, but it feels really cool into the face and smells really good. It's got peppermint. Let me see what all it's got in there. Oh, it must be on the box. It's not on the back of this. Oh, well, it's got a really minty scent to it. But this is clay that's got activated charcoal in it. So that's what's acting like a magnet and just drawing all of that to the surface. But you guys will see it here in a minute whenever I come back on after it's dried. Usually takes about 20 minutes is better, but 10 minutes is fine. But I'll come back and let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, see y'all in a minute. All right, here it is. Oh my goodness. And it's not like that uncomfortable tightness that you would get with most masks. It's not uncomfortable, but you know, it is tight because it's dried clay, but it's not uncomfortable. And no, this is not one of those charcoal masks that you have to peel off your face and scream and feel like you're gonna die because you're ripping half your face off. It's water soluble, so you would just get a cloth and apply some warm water and just put it on your face and it comes right off. But this is what it looks like. I can't believe I'm all up in y'all's business like this. Y'all up in my business. But as you can see, there's an area there. There's an area there that's white. That's actually acne that's starting to be drawn out. And these darker spots around here, that's oil. That's excess oil that I have that's being drawn out as well. And yeah, pretty crazy. The first time I used this mask when I got it, I was like, what is going on? Seriously? And I went and showed my husband, and he saw it, and I guess curiosity got the best of him, because the very next night he came out of the bathroom with one on. So yeah, and it's become his favorite product. Every now and again I see him come out of the bathroom and he's got my face mask on. So yeah. So it's not just for women, y'all. Men have skin too. Men need skincare. They have to take care of their skin as well. You only get one. Take care of it. You want your guys' skin to be nice and healthy? Get them some skincare. Father's Day is coming up. Get on it, guys. I've got a great set, and I'm doing these gift baskets. Well, they're not baskets. They're called the Man Can. And it's really, really cool. So get your guys some skincare. We have cologne as well for guys, and get them a charcoal mask. They'll love it, I promise you. But anyway, you just take your rag and you just set it on there. And it just comes right off. And y'all, none of this makes my face like red and irritated. None of this. This is all dermatologist tested. And we have our own scientists dedicated to Mary Kay that test our products to make sure that they're safe. This mask is even really good for those who have issues with rosacea. All of our skincare actually is safe for those who have sensitive skin, rosacea, anything like that. But it's just anytime I touch my skin, it starts turning red. That's just my skin, y'all. But it just feels so good. It feels so refreshed. I just love this mask so much. And normally if I do this mask at night, I would go back in with our moisturizing renewal mask, and I actually sleep in it. And Mary Kay says, yeah, you can sleep in it. So it's good to put on and then all night, and then take it off in the morning before you do your morning routine. Just make sure I got all of this on my brows. And yeah, feel like a new woman. Now just take this and I'm just going to pat it dry. Okay, and then you just want to go back in, and this is the Voluform set, by the way, which is awesome. And look, I'm having like the deal of your life on all of my skincare sets this month only. This is our June Boom, we call it. It's our end of the year for our company, and so we're all pushing to hit our goals. So I'm giving really good deals on all of our skincare sets. I'm not going to do any deals on any individual pieces, just the sets alone. I will, however, give you guys a deal on the charcoal mask. If you want to buy the charcoal mask, I will do the applicator at half off. But any other of our skincare sets, I've got a really good deal, so message me about that. And I'll tell you what I'm doing. Alright, so the next thing in this line is our Voluform Lifting Serum. This is what we consider our liquid gold in Mary Kay. It's awesome. But I have a line here on my face, and it's because I do this a lot. I have children. I have a husband. I'm going to have expression lines because I have a lot to express. And then also around my neck area, I got some lines that I want to get rid of, and they've really softened up. They used to be a lot worse, y'all. I know you might not be able to tell it. I wish I had done before and after. But you just do one little pump, and it's got a lock on it, so you just lock it back and put it back. I just put it back in my little case. And this is for targeted areas, so you don't want to do this all over your face unless you want to lift your entire face, and you can do that. But I just target that area with the lightest touch and upward motions, and then some of this on my forehead here. Now, a lot of people, when they do anything, cleansers, moisturizers, anything, they just really go all over the face, eyes, and everything. But little tip for you, you don't want to use anything around your eye area unless it specifies for eyes. It's saying that it's made for the eye area. And I'll get into that. We have an eye cream. It's for the eyes. You know, it's made specifically for that area. But just really tap that in. Nice and gentle, guys. You don't want to be rough with your skin. Okay. And then this set also will come with a day and a night cream. This is the night cream. Y'all, these are so cool the way these are packaged, because they come with a pump. They're vacuum sealed. You can see that. But it's vacuum sealed, so the product stays 100% fresh until you're ready to use it. And you just put your two little fingers there on those indentions, press it down, and it pumps out the exact amount that you need for your entire face, minus your eyes, and your décolleté, okay? Your neck and around your chest area. Because you want to take care of that as well, because it's just all visible, you know? You want to take care of that. So this is the day cream, and this does have SPF of 30 in it. The night cream, by the way, has retinol in it, so that's, you know, that's like that Spanx for your face, right? But anyway, you just take it and you squeeze, and it pumps it out. See? It's so cool. But you just take that up. And, you know, another thing is, you know, with this type of packaging, you know, with the jars, your jars that have your creams in it, you're dipping your finger down into the product, and so you're putting bacteria off your hands into the product, which breaks the product down. Then it's not going to be its best. Also, you're letting air get to it, which will also break the product down. So it's just not going to last as long. And by the way, these sets, I have found them to last like 4 months. They say 3 months. I found them to last longer than that. So I just put that all over. And again, this has SPF in it, so it's going to be protecting your skin throughout the day, and anti-aging. So, and it's broad spectrum is what I'm going for. So that's UVA and UVB rays. And nice upward motions. And you know, again, if I had brought all of my stuff, I would be using the Sonic brush with a massage head on it right now. But since I didn't, I'm just patting. And you can aggressively pat. I'm not going to do that on camera, but you can really, really aggressively pat. And it is a massage for your face. You're like, why are you slapping yourself? Well, you're just getting that circulation going in your face, and then it's renewing your skin. It's just for a more healthy complexion. It's a Korean technique, I think, where I learned that from. But yes, y'all, I gotta have my coffee. Okay, so you let that sit in for a little bit, and then you want to go in with your eye cream for your eyes. And this was really, really neat. I love how they designed this applicator on this. But see, it's got this nice flat end, which dispenses the product here. And then after your product is on, then you would rotate it and go to the round side. and it's made perfectly to fit into the socket. And look, with your eye creams, you only want to apply that cream on the bony areas. Don't go all the way up in here on your eyelids. Only in the bony areas. So right in here, using this finger, if you're using your fingers, but right in here, and then right up here on the brow bone. Just in those areas, okay? And you always want to work from the outside in. Don't pull this way. So outside in, but you just take and dispense some of that product, and I just pat it here. Ah! It shot at me, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is gonna make for good comedy, y'all. So I just take and pat the product on, and then I rub it in using the round. And see, it's really not moving that tissue around that eye area hardly at all, which is what you want. Very minimum pressure, but you want the product to rub in well. So, and that's why you want to use this finger or your pinky. That's your weakest finger. In fact, I think this one is your weakest finger. Because that area around your eye is like tissue paper. It's super, super, super delicate. So you want to treat it with delicacy. And then also, that's the first place you find signs of aging. So take care of it. Okay. Well, that is all, guys. That's all I got for y'all. As far as that's my morning routine. And it does not take that long. I had to sit here and talk to you guys throughout it. And then also I got up a couple of times. So it doesn't take that long. I should have done this, but I didn't. I missed it. I totally missed it. I don't know why I did. But I usually do this whether I'm wearing mascara or not. Because I don't normally, y'all, when I'm just hanging out here at the house, I don't wear makeup. There's sometimes that if I'm not going anywhere specific or meeting anybody, I don't wear makeup. I go out in town without makeup on sometimes. I did not used to do that, but I've gotten a lot more confident with my skin. So I'm able to do that. But I will use this because you still get dirt and gunk around your eyes, and I want to get that off. As well as you have a thing called eye mites that do live on your lashes. They lay eggs in your lashes. Y'all, this is so gross, but it's just facts. Okay, facts of life. But this will actually kill them. This is Mary Kay's one of Mary Kay's best sellers. If you know anything about Mary Kay, you know about Mary Kay's skincare. This eye makeup remover, satin hands, satin lips. Those are things that Mary Kay are known for. I'm hoping to get back on here soon and do something with our cosmetics. So y'all be looking out for that. And hope everybody has a great day. Love you. Bye.